Right now, who we have in the studio is the gentleman from 9 Volt Junkie.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yo.
Good evening.
Yeah, get right up on those microphones. Don't be afraid of them.
Hello.
I'm not afraid to snuggle.
It's good to be back.
Well, aren't there some new people here?
There is one. We're missing one.
Missing one new person and then Marty, right?
Yeah, get right up on. You got to get right up on
This
the
is our
microphone.
new singer, Marty Johnson. He also does rhythm and guitar. We're missing our bassist, Brian. He had a little family deal he had to attend to, but
Brian's
this guy
last
right
name.
here is the new face of the band.
Oh,
You're
God.
the new face.
Please
of the
do not put that
band.
responsibility on me.
Nice.
You the one.
I have a little note here that says his wife is a hot twin. Whose wife
Brian's.
is a hot twin? Brian's. Oh, okay. That's all it says.
Yeah.
See, these notes are from Jeff.
I was about to say, if my wife is a hot twin, then she's holding out on me.
She's not telling you.
She hasn't told me anything about her.
You'd like to know about that sister.
Yeah, her parents are holding out and everything. Nobody told me anything.
So give us a little background with 9 Volt Junkie.
Go ahead. I think I've spoken enough, Phil. Well, basically, Phil and a couple other guys came over and said, "Hey, man, we heard you had a finished basement,
Oh, is that how?
so we're
that
gonna start
starts?
practicing over here."
In the finished
And
basement.
about 2.5 years later, we found Marty Johnson and
Nice.
Brian.
And how?
Yeah, that's basically the.
And this
the,
was 2.5 years ago.
You guys have been on the show
09.
before.
Yeah,
09.
we started in 09.
He skipped a lot of details in the fact
you know,
that
I know, I
I'm
mean-
skipping the big dumb fun show.
Yeah.
I'm just dumbing
Right.
it down.
Between now and then,
Where does 9 Volt
And the
Junkie
finished
come
basement.
from? Somebody likes a 9 Volt, and somebody is like, "Hey, we like junk food."
I had a 9 volt, and my dog, he's a big old like boxer lab mix.
Uh huh.
So he kept licking the battery, and every time he licked it, he barked. And I
Really?
hold it up here, and he would bark again, and just keep wanting it. So it's just like, you're just a 9 volt junkie. So it's basically.
Oh, so
Basically.
the inspiration came from your doggy,
Licking 9-volt batteries.
My best friend, yes.
and these guys approved of
and
that.
good thing you just didn't have peanut butter.
They didn't have a choice.
Would have been a totally different name for that band.
What if it was
Well-
like a AA battery? Would you have been like double A junkies?
But
Well,
he
you
wouldn't have
have a
yelled.
double- Why don't you-
He would have how would he licked both ends to get the electrical shock.
I should have brought both batteries so we can try to sample it. I don't think the AA is going to shock you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Well, I see you brought some stickers for us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put these on the back of my car.
please do.
I might have to actually put it on my window because my car is red. I don't know if it'll stand out as much.
Yes, please
these
do
are
that.
pretty
We would
cool.
love that.
Thank you.
I'm-
That's the only thing we can afford right now. So, I appreciate it.
But
definitely
you know,
put
hey,
that up in
at
the
least
studio.
well, I mean, it says
Sure, hold it up so people can see it.
9voltjunkie.com. So we know you have a website. So that's
We
good.
sort of do, yes.
That's
Yeah.
are you getting this
We have
very
the
well?
.com, so that's all that matters.
9voltjunkie.com. And what else is going on?
All right.
Well, we have something going on
We
this
got that.
weekend, don't we?
Yeah, Friday you can catch us pretty much the first time with the new lineup at the Beaumont Club. 40,
June
50.
20.
Get that
29th
mic right
Beaumont
up
Club.
in front of your face. You're
I thought it
you're
was.
talking right over the top. It's not the top. You're
Jeez.
talking to the front of the mic.
And you're competing at the Battles for Freakers Ball. Is that correct?
Well, yeah, something like that. I think it's like the preliminary deal, but we're just out to rock.
No, but this is the first time that you guys are going on stage doing 9 Volt Junkie material
Yeah,
with a new singer.
Yeah, new lineup. Yeah, everything.
So are you guys excited, confident? Feel like you guys are going to be junkies?
We're like,
oh
my God!
I would say it's a mix of excitement, nervousness, apprehension, all of it. Confidence. There is confidence because we're pretty confident about our music, but there's a flood of emotions because we're ready to do this. We've been ready for months now, and now is finally the opportunity. And really, it's
a big show, huh?
ish. Yes, I mean,
and then has the music changed a little since you've joined it? It's
Yeah.
not the same how it was before.
Yeah, we rewrote everything.
So what type of music would you?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask that
Greatest
question.
question
Really,
ever
difficult to categorize. We
We sound like Justin Bieber.
Oh, the boyfriend song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So-
okay.
basically what you're trying to say is I sound like Justin
No,
Bieber.
no.
Well, I see guitars and stuff back there. Are you going to give us a sample, maybe?
Sure.
We
If you let
possibly
us.
do that.
Do we have time for that?
Well, why don't we do this? We'll talk some more with the band, and
Okay.
then we'll play a song. They did give us a song to play. We'll come right back after that song, talk a little bit more, and
Should
then
we
you guys
announce
do an
the
acoustic.
song or?
Well, we could.
Well, we will. So then,
Yeah,
Marty
we've still
here,
got about 2 minutes left
2
here.
minutes.
So tell me about Marty. Did you come from Craigslist? Did they find you on Craigslist? Did they find you at
you going?
Westport Coffee House, at Cheesecake Factory? You said
He actually came from a Root.
Oh my
and,
God! Here we go.
a root.
What
like
is
a-
that?
like
His
a-
nickname's actually Root. But
Why is your name Root?
I'm not going
like
to
roots
say.
in the ground, or roots beer, or roots a lot.
I would. It's very inappropriate, actually. And
Well, can you give us the PG version?
Is it some anatomical reference you don't want to?
It is an anatomical reference to. Let's just say the stereotype
And this-
has been perpetuated.
Okay, and these gentlemen happen to see this, and they.
That's a negative. My
The rumor has it your name is Root, but the
yeah,
truth is you've never laid it out on the table.
I have not.
Well,
Or stapled
I
it.
guess we'll change the subject then. Besides this big show, June 29th at
It's
Beaumont Club, are you guys going on tour or anything? What's going on?
yes,
this
if you give
summer?
us some money, we will go on tour for you.
Okay. Well, we'll see
No
what
doubt.
pockets we have. But do you have any performances going on? Are you guys just like hoping this
We're-
Battles of Freakers Ball?
Basically,
Takes
this is like a whole brand new band with the same name, and
a different sound.
yeah,
The whole Justin
way
Bieber
different sound.
thing.
So Justin Bieber sound.
And this is, I mean, we are like in the embryonic stages of getting out. I mean,
I
so
see.
it's there's no tours, there's nothing. We're hoping that this will actually lay the foundation for future shows.
I see.
Now, what
But
about the original 9-Volt Junkie music library? Not playing from that, not drawing on that at all. Just
So
Yeah, I mean,
all
it's-
new writing.
Yes, when you bring new people in, it's like a new entity. So, it's a
It's all-
chemistry. you
whole
know.
new chance just to do a reboot of 9-Volt Junkie.
Basically, yeah.
that is correct.
Oh. So we have 9voltjunkie.com. Are we going to come back in a few minutes and we'll talk more with them?
And then we'll talk about this song from 9-Volt Junkie on the